Got him on the fall on that one. Hello, and thanks for joining me to catch a few sea-run white perch on the Great Bay Estuary in New Hampshire. This is a fun seasonal bite that I figured out for the first time last year while fishing for herring. White perch can be found in a number of freshwater systems throughout New England and up and down the eastern seaboard. But the sea-run variants tend to be a little bigger, a little harder fighting, and in my experience, they taste amazing. Any small gold spoon will work pretty well. You just want to avoid ones like the tiny Castmasters that have tiny little treble hooks, and go for ones that have maybe a bigger single J hook, as white perch fight pretty hard and they tend to throw those tiny little trebles. I've traditionally had the best luck in the 2 hours before and after high tide. But this day I got there right around low tide and started fishing, so I did a little bit of exploring further downstream than I usually fish at this spot. Where I end up having the best luck at this spot is right where the tidal area meets the fresh water coming in from upstream. I'll set up upstream of some of the deeper holes, letting the spoon drift in the current, giving it long pops and letting it fall, as the flutter on the way down tends to trigger the most hits. As the bite picks up here, I'll let this fishing footage play out, and then I'll check back in with you at the end of the video with some recipe suggestions that I like. First one for good luck. We're gonna let go. Got him on the fall on that one. Oop, in the net. Another pretty good one. feels like a white perch, and it feels like a good one. And you hit the top one, so that works. Hell yes. On the drop again. Oh, that one choked it. You're a little small, buddy. That's a good one. You really gotta let it sink, huh? That's a good one. So there you have it. We got a couple nice keeper white perch. They have some great, firm, boneless, flaky fillets that can be used for whatever your favorite recipe for white fish is.
Yeah, but if you just scoot down, I got plenty of room. It's a short kayak. I only need to get in the front. Yeah, I already put them in my cooler. I caught 3 nice white, well, 5, but I let a couple go. Nice white perch. Little tiny spoons seem to work the best. Like, I actually just broke my line, so I've got like a big tangled mess in here, but like this little gold spoon seems to do the best. When they're in here, they're really fun, and they make good fish tacos.
So you heard my first suggestion there. They do make great fish tacos, and that's my go-to. But I've also done ceviche. They're also great roasted whole. They're a really fun fish to catch, and they make some great table fare. So next spring, if you find yourself in an estuary, throw around a little gold spoon and see if you can't get some for yourself. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.